My name's Amanda McGahee, and you're watching my entry for the semifinals Crypticon body competition. I wanted to do a character that was based off of the old Zoltar machine. She is a female version, a gypsy fortune teller. Her unfortunate demise was that when she was telling a fortune, her crystal ball blew up in her face. So she now has shards of glass sticking through her neck and all over different parts of her face. She is now a part of the living dead. I wanted to do somewhat simple prosthetic applications with cotton balls and latex, kind of the fundamentals. I then splattered and flicked different layers of paint and colors of rotten flesh on top of the wound areas. Then I went over with my airbrush machine to define contouring and highlighting a bit. We wanted to go a little bit gore, obviously, for this, so I decided to do Fleet Street dry scab and fresh blood all over inside the wounds. The crystal ball is actually a thick plastic cup that I got just at a generic grocery store. It stays in really well and it's lightweight and it really renders as real glass, which was a plus. I wanted to focus on other aspects than just the face, so I went down to the décolleté and I did some extra work on her hands and arms to give her the extra creepy feel when she was casting her spells. The eye makeup was something that I wanted to kind of render beauty, gore-esque. She has shimmers and turquoise and golds added all over within the makeup to give it a little bit more of a regal feel alongside the Living Dead macabre feel. Unfortunately, during the eye makeup application, I am using a secondhand tripod that slips quite a bit. And during that part of it, we kind of slipped out of frame for the clock, which was a bummer, but my model caught it, and we fixed it right before the ending to get the clock back in frame. For the props and costuming, I handmade the hair extensions out of jumbo braid hair from a local beauty supply shop. I also made the turban, handmade it, sewed it, hand dyed it, and I made the really cool gypsy dagger out of warbler that was encrusted with jewels and pearls and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Here you can see I'm doing final touches with costuming and teasing the hair, trying to get her to get real Zoltar looking, real creepy but beautiful. And here is the final result.
Come closer and listen to what Zoltar has to tell you. For I tell you it is true. The smallest good deed is better than the grandest intention. Take it from me, the great Zoltar. Intending shall get you nowhere, but doing, yes, that will bring you much reward.
At the end of my video, I also wanted to include some of my still shots of the costume construction that I did, so you can see a bit of the workup with the warbler blade and the hair extensions.